personality test. Not to mention, I have a horrible memory. I lose everything. My wallet, my keys, but most often, my train of thought. Getting lost in brain frequencies so frequently that I can't help but feel like there's something wrong with me. Maybe my mind moves too quickly, floating past the asteroid belt. Just look up and you'll see galaxies make a mosaic universe, decorate space like splatter paint, flash like shattered glass. There's a beauty in being broken, but apparently I tend to wander a little too far. Because after all, the sky's the limit, so I ingest a daily dose of gravity to keep me grounded. I'm just curious. But I guess curiosity can be deadly, leaving half-finished poems left to rot and sentences left hung in mid. The first time I rode my bike, I saw a bird and crashed. The Bible is just an old-school soap opera. Catchphrase is my favorite game. I hate personality tests. So I got tested for ADHD in 8th grade. 6 months later, I took a personality test. The results were the same, except one told me I was a free spirit, and the other prescribed medication fast, and I can change topic. I swear, with a condescending voice in each question. I'm sorry, there's something wrong with you. Are you disorganized, scattered, or messy? Well, I was cleaning my room. But then I found an old yearbook. Are you a procrastinator or poor with details? Homework almost seems to grow as the hour hand points fingers at the paper. I still have to, hey, Fight Club's on. Are you talkative, impulsive, or spontaneous? But only because I can't stick to one thing long enough, so for a second I get confused that personality traits are simply symptoms in disguise, the same results, and that's when I realize I'm getting medicated for being myself. I have attention deficit hyperactive disorder. The inattentive type, more common in girls, but harder to diagnose because I can sit in a desk quietly, but my mind is really swinging through Saturn's rings, too busy digging black holes so deep that I can't tell you which book we're even reading. I hate it when people tell me ADHD isn't real, that I didn't lose my homework, I just decided not to do it. That's something I've been struggling with all my life as a joke. But it's hard to take it lightly when you can't seem to do anything right, can't remember to do anything right, misplacing my self-esteem along with permission slips. I thought I was as worthless as my memory, which is a harder reality to swallow than medication. Folklore. 50 milligrams, somewhat similar to speed. I've been taking this for 4 years.
What?
Unknown long-term effects. Feels like I can't even function without it, but as I'm sifting through unfinished poems, I begin to trip. Slow dancing with possibilities and rock climbing out constellations. Sometimes I think that Dr. King was just brave enough to daydream that one day things could change. See, I believe that laughing is when your smile orgasms. And open eyes bloom into understanding. Creativity saved me. I've learned more about myself through a pen than through all my memories. There's a beauty in my thought process, predictable as life, as reliable as the weather, but as beautiful, as spontaneous inspiration, except what happens when you try to contain the universe in pills. Slip stimulants to 6-year-olds to treat a hyperactive excitement for life, but they can't sit still because there's too much to see, sing, paint, create. They get distracted with the beauty that surrounds them. They're the only ones that see how wonderful it is just to be breathing. The solutions to our problems can never be solved with the same thought process that created them. There is no deficit here, just an overflow of ideas. Imagination is not an illness.